When you are in a relationship, you're going to fight with your partner, maybe even your TV partner. It's perfectly normal.
Oh, I thought we were okay, but maybe not. On the other hand, it's been said that arguing is good for a relationship and can even be a sign of passion. So maybe you don't argue enough. I'm confused.
Yeah.
To help us understand, we are joined today by relationship and intimacy expert, Dr. Nikki Goldstein. I have to say, I think you're Ed's favourite expert.
Oh, good. I hope I'm your favourite as well.
I am. I don't want to get into an argument about it.
Okay, let's sort that out.
Is arguing healthy?
It is, but we need to look at healthy arguments because we've all been in those arguments with our partner where we say those really damaging, dagger-like statements. But we also need to not be so fearful of them because it is a mode of communication.
Well, I don't know. I mean, when you do go for the jugular, I have been known to hit below the belt a couple of times. Is it, like, unrepairable?
It's not unrepairable, but it's important to look at why you go to that aggressive state. Now, often we get quite mean and angry when we're fearful of something.
Okay.
So if we are arguing about a particular subject or topic, the first question is why? And to look underneath the surface, maybe there is something that you're fearful of. Maybe your partner's doing something that makes you anxious because it represents something bigger. The why is always the thing that's going to help us resolve that argument.
Now, how can we just, for the viewers at home, give them a really quick wrap up on how to have a healthy fight?
Okay, well, first of all, let's think of a fight like an iceberg. What's on the tip of the iceberg, right, is often not what we're arguing about. Let's have a look underneath the surface. Now, the second thing is you need to address emotion. Sometimes before we start looking for solutions, let's talk about it and say, I feel really angry because. I statements are a really strong way of owning the emotion as well. I feel like this because you did X. And I think thirdly, you really need to start looking for a resolution at some point. We can continue to have these conversations, but you need to sometimes be that referee and say, okay, we've discussed a lot of the emotion, we've discussed as to why this argument is happening. Let's start talking about how we're going to move on from that, because it feels like you can just go around and around and around.
Such a good point.
Do you ever find the end?
Don't set the timer to count down and go beep, 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 argument over.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Nikki. Oh, so much wisdom.
Hopefully I've solved some of the dummy spats that happen here.
Phew.